All right, let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This is a really interesting question about the draft in 2018.
I know it's a hard thing to guesstimate, but you guys know Andrew Berry pretty well by now. If he was the Browns general manager in the 2018 draft and had the first pick, assuming he would take a quarterback, which quarterback do you think he would take or would have taken? Thank you. Have a great day.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Tim, I love the question. Just remember, very few people were considering Lamar Jackson in that quarterback class. Josh Allen was viewed as boom or bust. He's obviously boomed. But it was Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen. Who do you think Andrew Berry takes?
That's a tough question. I mean, obviously he had a role in the Browns taking Baker in 2018. Yeah, that's hard to predict because I think, Baker is the safer choice. He was a guy that had the higher floor than Josh Allen. And as good as Josh Allen is right now, we also have to understand that he was put into an outstanding situation in Buffalo, tremendous coaching consistency, that they kept things the same for him. They had a great plan for his development and they did things the right way, in developing him. And sometimes with those quarterbacks, it's not about, which one you pick. It's about, can you develop the right guy? And Buffalo certainly got lucky with that. I've said before, I don't know how well he would have developed in Cleveland considering the instability at head coach. I mean, Baker went through 4 head coaches, in his first 3 seasons in the NFL, and that's not good for any player's development. So, I mean, I'm sure there is some part of that plays into it if you don't know for sure if you're going to have the coach around for a while, if you want to take that investment on a guy who needs a lot of work. Maybe that's why I think as good as Josh Allen is, maybe it still would have been Baker just because, better consistency, better, chance for success in some capacity that even if he doesn't become the elite guy, at the very minimum, you're going to have a solid starting quarterback.
Yeah, my guess, and just a guess, would have been that it would have been Baker Mayfield. You got to remember they're coming off from 1-15, 0-16. Mm-hmm. So you could not swing and miss with a quarterback at number 1 in that draft. That would have been a catastrophic failure. You had to take somebody who was going to be a credible NFL quarterback, and Baker was. He just didn't. He ended up being the second best one. The best one was Allen. Then you got Baker. Darnold is still out, and Josh Rosen just, he just washed out.